the next statement, that is question number 7 for exercise 4.3. The question is like this: the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. There are the two numbers. Their squares difference is given 180, right? And the relation given, of course, out of the two number, it's obviously one number may be larger and another may be smaller. So the relation given with the square of smaller number is 8 times of the larger number. Are you getting the question? This is very important question, children. This is the board question, so be careful on this question. See, first we take this part. Which number is compared with which number, right? So from the question it is very much clear the square of a smaller number is compared with the larger number. See children, it is not a smaller number. It is a square of the smaller number, right? It's 8 times of the larger number. That means a smaller number square is compared with the larger number, which is 8 times, right? So what value we assume here? Definitely larger number, because a smaller number square is compared with the larger number, right? So here we assume the larger number. So let solution part, that is the drafting of question. Let the larger number be x, larger number be x, and if you want for your support, you can assume the smaller number also by taking another variable. Of course, here we are working with the quadratic equation, which is always in one variable, right? But for our support, we can assume another variable also, and that will be then converted into the single variable. So let the larger number be x and smaller number be y. See, by assuming the smaller number also, the benefit part will be that again and again we need not to write the wording again and again, that is the smaller number, square of a smaller number and something, right? So let the larger number be x and the smaller number be y. Clear? Now see, what is the relation given? The square of a smaller number. What is the smaller number we assumed here? Y. So take y square of the smaller number, that is y square, 8 times of the larger number. So what is the larger number we have assumed here? X. So 8 times of x, right? So this is equation 1. And the square of larger number, square of larger number equal to larger number we assumed x, so its square will be x square, right? And the difference, now come to the first statement. According to the question, difference of the square of two number is given 180. So definitely 2 minus 1, because 2 is the equation, 2 is the larger square minus smaller square is equal to 8x. Equal to 180, right? So x square minus y square equal to 180. This is according to question. Is the statement clear? I hope so. See, smaller number is compared with the larger number. So we have assumed let the larger number be x, right? And for our support we have assumed a smaller number be y. Clear? I am again repeating. Now see, the relation given is square of a smaller number. A smaller number we have assumed here y, so we will write y, and its square, that is y square, is equal to 8 times of the larger number, that is 8x. So this is the first equation. And the square of larger number since we assumed x, so its square will be x square. Right? Then see the first criteria, the difference of the square of the number is given 180. So when we take the difference, we have to take care the larger number square minus smaller number square we take for making the equation. Clear? Therefore, x square minus y square. What is y square? 8x. What is y square here? 8x equal to 180. You can write the region also, so you cannot forget it in future. From 1 we got this. Clear? Now, x square minus 8x minus 180 equal to. So see children, this is our standard form of the quadratic equation for the given statement. Now we are free to solve. See, constant is 180, 18 10 ja 180, and minus 18 plus 10 of same factor, you will get the middle term. So x square minus 18x plus 10x minus 180 equal to 0. Right? We got the 4 terms here. Now take the pair of 2, take out x common. So we get here x minus 18 plus 10 common. So we get here x minus 18 equal to 0. So one bracket x minus 18 and another bracket you will get x plus 10 equal to 0. Now see, here we got the 2 factor. So each factor you will show equal to 0. So x minus 18, x plus 10 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 18 and x equal to minus. So now see, here we got the 2 value for the x. What is the x here? See, what do you assume the x? Larger number is x. So larger number is x. What is the smaller number? Directly you want to get a smaller number. Why? It is relation given with the square of a smaller number. So first you will find the y square. Right? So see, when x equal to 18, right, then y square equal to 8x. That is 8 into 18. 18 8 ja 144. Remember, this is the square of y, not y. So find the y. So y equal to what you get? Under root 114. 114 means what? Plus minus, when your value comes out, it may be positive or negative. So plus minus 12. 12 12 ja 140. Right? So for the y, we got y. What is the y here? Smaller number. So smaller number either be 12 or be minus 12. But see, since we are working on the number, so number may be negative. But since the relation is given with the square, so negative is always positive. Square of any negative number always positive. So let's check for this number also. When x is minus 10, right? So what will be the y? 8 into minus 10 y square, sorry. So what you get? Minus 80. Okay. So y equal to under root minus 80. And you are knowing the root cannot be negative. Getting? Root cannot be negative. This is called the radicand. Radicand cannot be negative. So this value is not accepted. So now it is very much clear. Minus 10 is not possible for the smaller number, right? So definitely we get the two answer. 18, x is 18, that is the larger number is 18 and smaller number has the two possibility, either 12 or minus 12. So you will mention the answer both, that is required numbers are what? 18, 12 or 18, minus 12.